Henry Wadsworth Longfellow said, "Perseverance is a great element of success. If you only knock long enough and loud enough at the gate, you are sure to wake up somebody." Throughout my life, perseverance has been the key to unlocking many incredible doors I've been able to walk through and experience. Today, I'm going to show you the items that represent my past, present, and future. With this first place ribbon representing my past, this psychology book representing my present, and this children's workbook representing my future. So this first place ribbon represents my past. When I first started riding horses, I started training a 25-year-old horse to jump. Now, this is a major feat because most horses at the age of 25 are not being ridden, let alone being trained to do something they've never done before. But I set my mind to it, and Kid, my horse, actually was able to jump 2-foot jumps right before he passed away a couple years ago. And it was an incredible experience to know that I'd set my mind to do something and accomplished it. This is the first place ribbon that I actually won in one of my horse shows, and it was when I was riding Kid. And it was a huge moment for me looking back at all the challenges I had faced, whether it was falling off or getting through an injury with Kid, and just knowing that perseverance is what led me to this moment and what got me through. The second item, this represents my present. And so my major right now in college is psychology. This psychology book was in one of my classes. It was probably the hardest class I've taken regarding psychology. And the hardest thing about this class is that I had to counsel my own classmates. And so it was the first time I'd ever counseled anyone, and also the first time I had counseled a classmate. And so transitioning the mindset of my classmates, who many of them were my friends, to being a client was just a very hard transition to make. And so this is why it was such a hard class. But getting through and doing so well in this class really showed me that I could do anything that I set my mind to. So the last object and item that I will show you is this children's workbook, which represents my future. My goal in my future is to counsel kids in a church setting, in ministry, and also be a homeschool mom once I get married and have kids. And so I know that I will be seeing a lot of children's workbooks in my future, if that is what I plan to do. And so I know that there will be a lot of hard days when I am a homeschool mom or counseling, but I know that perseverance will get me through and will really help me to get those kids to learn and grow in their lives. So throughout my life, with riding horses in my past, learning about psychology in the present, and planning on being a counselor for kids or being a homeschool mom in my future, perseverance has really pushed me through the challenges I have faced. And I also know that the challenges I will face in my future, I will be able to get through if I push through and just overcome them with perseverance. Thank you.